Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Gessel's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! Jake Gessel with the finish.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean. Presence. Well, they hit both of those markers in the first minute of this period.
Hagel's got it against the boards. On the doorstep, scores! And they strike Hager once again.
Yeah, they do. When their opponents down on their heels are deflated, they gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area. He corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Bolts take it along the wing. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back. Huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Oh, my! Walker stopped by Connery.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nyquist's got it in the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Jets will play it against the boards. Grips it and rips it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the board by Morrissey. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit. I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
The Bolts have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fires it! Oh, what a blocker stop by Connery!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes it into the slot! Deepkey's got control of the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Radish. Puck grab by Perfetti. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck up to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone. Point's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Gonzalez wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Jets have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Vasilevsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Tough save and a howitzer. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Chase for Dussault. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides by the check. Pumped away by the goaltender. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
Points back on the ice after scoring earlier in the game. He's not going to get much rest. He's been one of their best players, and you know how effective he is when the puck is on his stick.
Look for the dirty tangle and goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Puck battle along the boards. Poked away by Connor. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Connery.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tries to the page. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Tampa Bay's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. The Bolts win the draw. Oh, look at this. In close. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Bolts get a hold of the draw. Here they come on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bolts have it against the wall. Holmberg stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Jurgensen. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Jurgensen. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Lowry's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Oh, wow! Puck picked up by Morrissey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Throws it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hedman's taking it from his own end. All alone! He scores! Broke away
As he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender perfectly.
Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. We are back underway. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Velarde. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Taken by Crozier. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
Here's a short pass to DeMello. And he takes the feed. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Hagel's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Stones him in front. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. To the front! Takes possession after that center ice face-off. On the attack along the boards. Johnson for the puck and he loses control. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the front. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Hellebuck's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Shakes loose. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Takes the beat from the wing. And loses the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Perfetti. Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. That's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Gergensons.
Willeberg stick breaks and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush.
Vasilevsky's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, a reason why he's on the shutout streak.
Radish has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. They go on the attack through center. Moves inside! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Unleashes a cannon! And that goes wide of everything. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Battling for it along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. Taken along the wall by Radish. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Radish. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Shot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Bolts have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With the ball chamber. Oh, denied. Iceland with the paddle save. Takes the feed from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Loses the coverage there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Gonsalves. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. Cutting to the net. Now it's picked up by the defense. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Perry's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they're going to walk for a line change after sending the puck in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Tampa Bay's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Kiki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Lets it fly. Oh, you might call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Kiki's got the puck along the wing. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Scheifele's picking up steam. The Bolts get a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Connor. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gergensen takes it into the offensive end. The Lightning have gained possession. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Bolts take it from the side. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Back to the blue line. Good save. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Hedman. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tampa Bay's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Quick shot. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Can't connect. Taken by Shen. Angles it over to Velarde. They've got numbers here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. Here's a chance. Makes the save again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Swing and a miss. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Sandberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. knocked away by Sandberg. Pinned up along the boards. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lowry's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Skates to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck. Hedman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Jets win the draw. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's kicked away. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by the Lightning. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. And a great save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Circles back to center ice. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Chaffee's got the puck. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Cut into the front of the net. Right on the doorstep. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Bolts have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Scheifele's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Winnipeg's playing it through the neutral zone. Can't connect on the shot. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Chernak's taking the puck behind the net. Lets it go. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's poked away by Connor. Across the line from center. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it ahead to Cirelli. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to feed it over to Shen. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gains the zone through center. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Good hook to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lilleberg. Right in the low slot. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Now over to Perfetti. The Jets will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Velarde. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes it to the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Works it across to Velarde. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Backhander in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Bolts have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Quick feed to Iafallo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the board by Chappie. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Jets have it from their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Lightning have it on the attack. Moves into the slot. Glove save. Quick reflexes.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Winnipeg's won the draw. Quick pass across to Connor. The Jets have it now. Taken along the wall by Connor. And that one's picked off.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when it goes, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Winnipeg's got the puck. The Lightning have possession now. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Scores!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come in overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender on in there, James. That is a tough play.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hagel. Makes a move in front. Denies him. Slides the puck over to Scheifele. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Niederreiter. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Bolts lead it here late in this first period. Gonçalves wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it to the front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Kepke's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. Comes up with the stop.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Jurgensen's. Fans calling for a shot. enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Tampa Bay's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean,
Break away! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly.
Look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score and control in the second.
I know they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end, because it is a playground right now.
And now he angles it across to Velarde. Picked off by Paul. Winnipeg Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Look out! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cirelli. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Pearson. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Bolts played along the boards. Right in front! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Look at this! Handles that one. Oh, and another big stop! Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Takes the puck at the point. And that was off a player in front. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. Coming to the slot. Scores! The captain comes through!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gensel. Looks to get the puck over to Crozier. With possession along the wall. And the save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Points got it into offensive territory. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Bolts continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Lightning have possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Shot! They score!
and they're filling the net.
Winnipeg's on the attack. Fires it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score. And they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. And he sidesteps the check there. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to Perfetti. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. And he had the answer on that one. Shuts him down.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Lilbert's got it along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now he passes up to Nemestikov. Gets in front of it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to the crease. They score! Zone. Moves behind the net. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Scheifele stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck grab by Hagel. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Nemestikov's carrying it ahead. Excellent stick work on the play. Through center along the wing. Odd man rush. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Chappie's exploring options with the puck. Snapper from the slot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Morrissey. Takes it at center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it from behind their own net. Picked up along the boards by Chappie. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Oh, what a save by Hellebuck.
Gonzalez is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Grabbed along the boards by Crozier. Great timing to come up with the interception. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice zone entry from the left. To the front! Decides to think about it. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck picked up by Velarde. Nyquist taking it from his own end. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Sends one up to Bjorkstrand. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Nemestikov. Cuts to the paint. Big time save by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Bolts have it against the wall. And he passes up ahead to Girgensons. Quick shot! Scores! They strike it! That's 3 answer goals!
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's going to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Lightning have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Gerald.
Yeah, they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just gotta let it ride and keep going.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Stanley. Denies him with the save. Slides it on over to Hagel. Oh, some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Big time stop there. Can't maintain possession. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Shakes off the coverage. Drives to the paint. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Tampa Bay's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Gonsalves has won the draw. Toss into the paint. Broken up by Scheifele. The Jets in transition at center. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. I don't even know if a soccer net would have found the back of that one.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex. But you can almost see the stick. It looked like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck to Perry. Here's an odd man rush. Perry's got it in the corner. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Works it across to Pearson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Paul. The Jets have it from their own end. Sandberg's lugging the puck. Here they come. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Bjorkstrand. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuck.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Velarde's won it off the faceoff. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. The Bolts have it from the corner. Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To the low slot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Morrissey. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Lowry. Puck scooped up by Point. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. On the backhand. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it now. Right in front with the shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Bolts move it in. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop by Hellebuck.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. Puts it on net. And he gets a blocker on that. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. And that's intercepted by Pearson. Gustafson's got it through center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He looks deep to Crozier. Slides it across to Kepke. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Throws one up to Radish. And that's stolen by Velarde. Tendy plays it up. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Perry's got it along the wing. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies him with a save. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Jets win the defensive zone face-off. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Taken along the wall by Gergensen. Scores! Squeeze the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to go to the back of the leg or right around the pants. It's just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
The Bolts are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, that just goes wide.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it on net to even give yourself an opportunity at a second shot or your teammates. This one sails far wide, and it's a huge miss. Jurgensen's has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net, recognizes when he's got a screen, a reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Great read, comes up with it. Denied by Hellebuck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Slides it up to Bjorkstrand. And he coughs it up with the pass. Reaches out and pokes it away. Crozier's gained the line and on the attack. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Takes that one away. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Drives to the sweet spot with the stop.
Hellebuck's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the return feed. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Bolts have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, wow, another great stop. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. For Clinton! And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Feeds the puck up to Lilburn. The Bolts take it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Looks to set up at the point now. And he comes up with a stop there. And he moves it up to Gonsalves. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Cirelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save. The Jets have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Tries to get it over to Paul. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Paul's working it around in the corner. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuck. Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right on the doorstep. The Jets moving ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses control here. And now it's over to Morrissey. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he makes the save on that play. And here's the pass to Cirelli. With possession along the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop. The Bolts have it against the wall. Puck grab by Hagel. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on in. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Bolts are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, shot count. It is all one-sided. Takes it to the net. Denies it in front. Bristling in close. And he comes up big again.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
the truth lies here. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Winnipeg's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And now he tries to get it across to Niederreiter. Handles the puck.
Hedman's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. Shot! And not much on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
On the attack, they come down the right wing.
You got us. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance in front. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bolts have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Cirelli's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Snaps it onto the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that.
They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Bolts have the puck now. Pushes it across to Paul. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! Stones him with the blocker! Oh, here we go! Stuffs him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him. Perfetti's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Jets win the draw. Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. The Jets carry it along the wall. With the steal. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the backhand. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. A chance on the slot. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Too many bodies in the way. Puck picked up by Morrissey. The Jets played along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it out front. Takes it last. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Taken by Gergensons. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Scheifele. Here's a shot. been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Jets get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Gain momentum up along the side. Makes a move in front. From the slot. Blocker saved by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Bolts have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Wrestling in front, and that banks off a stick. The Lightning have it now. Bjorkstrand's got control of the puck in the corner. Solid check to slow it down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, big time save by Hellebuyck. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass across to Stanley. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Now he slides it up to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves the puck. And we're going to get a face-off back to the offside. The Bolts have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Gustafson's won the draw inside his own end. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Radish is taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck. Oh, they forced the turnover.
The Bolts have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Make some space. Nice save from point-blank range. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Comes the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Lowry's won it in their own end. Sandberg stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to DeMello. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Girgensons. Moves the puck along the half wall. Toss to the front. Moves it to Iafallo. Handles the pass. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Toss up the puck after that hit. Girgensons brings it in from center. Here's a chance, and that goes off a body. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall.
He's going to get this on and off the stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck. You know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Slides it diagonally to Connor. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Lilburn. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. The Bolts played along the wing. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot. Denies him. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Chappie. Drills him. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Delayed penalty looming. They
scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Pionk's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hedman's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Lowry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bolts gain possession. Snaps one on net. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Lowry's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Bjorkstrand's got it in the offensive zone. A chance! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Radich. Rocks him on the play. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Over the net.
You're in the slot. You've got to hit the net.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Paul's lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
gain possession inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Radish has got the puck. Snaps it. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's at it. Get another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Takes it into the slot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bruins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. And now he passes it to Shen. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hagel. Blows them up on that hit. The Lightning have it on the attack. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Shen's got the puck in his own zone.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Angles it over to Pearson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Chappie. Shot right in front. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Winnipeg's won the draw. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Taken by Gonsalves. Timekeeper hold of it after that hit. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And that's off a stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Velarde's won the draw. Quick pass to Nyquist. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Cut into the slot. Big time stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Cirelli's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Lilliberg's got the puck now in his own end. Moves around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Fantastic save! Skates to the crease. Puck grabbed by Gustafsson. Quick feed to Connor. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Over the line they come. Fires it on net. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane.
Well, a goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Cernak. Here we go, odd-man rush. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Moves it to Lowry. The Jets looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Bolts have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. The Bolts don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Gustafson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he shuts the door on that. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Hagel. Intercepts it at center. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Bolts have it now. Lilberg's got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Puck picked up by Sandberg. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's blocked. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. And they come up with possession off that battle. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Hammers one. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves the puck up to Chaffee. Here's a backhand. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
To the low slot. Denies him. Shot in front. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Here's a chance. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Shuts him down. The Bolts have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a move. Here's a chance in front. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Moves by the check. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one? And he takes a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick to the stick. Takes the feed from his netminder. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Nearing the final minute of the third. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Quick feed to Pionk. Into the offensive end now. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he avoids all alone. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tampa Bay's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Bolts win the draw. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Across the line along the left wall. Lilbert's got it deep in the offensive end. What a glove save by Hellebuck.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Scrubbing on the boards, they battle for the puck. There's the final one, and here we go. Ferguson's passed away with a 3-goal performance, leading his team to the win.
Really injected offensive prowess into his group today. Just answered the call every single time he had the puck.
And the fans will get loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.